Hi everyone, it's Maggie, and I'm here with part 3 of embellishing the fabric book base. And I just want to get started right away. I don't know how long this will take, but I keep changing my mind about things, so we'll have to see. So the only thing I want to do to the cover is to put down the image, and then that's it. I'm going to do embellishing the cover last, but I want to get the image down because I'm afraid if I don't, I'm going to lose it. It's been like all over the table, and then I had to hunt for it. So yeah, so that's what I want to do. The only thing I couldn't decide is if I wanted to put some, another doily or something underneath. So let me just look quick at what I have and see if there's something I want to add to it. I don't think I need to really add anything underneath there, but let's see. The only thing I know I'll be just covering all that up. So I was thinking of maybe cutting these 4, but I think, no, you know what? I think I'm just going to leave it. So let me just get this on there, and then I can go to the next page. So this is Saturday night. Everyone's in bed here, so it's nice and quiet, no interruptions. This is my time really for doing videos. All right, so a little line of glue there. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. They can't decide what our weather's going to be like. I think sometime the beginning of next week or the middle of next week, when one channel, Weather Channel, is saying, we could get, this could be the worst snowstorm of the year. Then another channel says it's going to bypass us and we're not going to get anything or hardly anything. So I just wait till I wake up and look out the window, basically. That's about all you can do. But so far, it's been in the low 40s. The sun was out part-time today. Right now it's 32 degrees at 11:30. Pretty soon I'll be changing my clocks ahead once I go to bed. All right, so that's all I'm going to do for the front for now, because I need to keep it flat, doing the inside pages. So like I said, this will be the last thing I embellish. All right, so and I will definitely be doing other things on these pages, or at least on this page, I think. But I want to get down just the basics so that I know which direction to go in when I want to finalize each page, if that makes sense. So where I left off was this page here, and I had this here, and I took it off because one of my viewers had mentioned that it's hiding her feet, and she was right. And I don't want to hide her feet. And I also, at night when you're looking at things, it's different than during the daytime as far as colors sometimes go, at least for me under my lights. So as I was looking at it, it's too gold. It's too gold to be in this with this image anyway. So I went in a different direction. Excuse me. Okay, so I need to work on this page a little bit because of some of the darker colors, what I thought I would do. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh, sorry about that. So what I thought I would do is, I like this darker flower. It kind of, the dark browns and that. And so I was thinking of putting that there. And then this piece here, I want to take out, where's my scissors? I want to take out this middle crocheted flower. So I'm just going to go around here. I already took out the other one for a different project. So I might as well take this one out, only this one I'm really kind of chopping it up. So there's that. All right, but that's staying in my pile over there of scraps. Okay, so I want to put this in the middle of this flower. I'm not going to do anything yet. And then at another time, because I couldn't find what I want to put in the middle for a flower center yet. Unless what I might do is put in one of these. If you could see my desk right now, oh my gosh, I've got so much stuff on here. So I might put this in the middle of it. And I'll tell you why. Because I took a piece of a trim by the yard of this leaf trim, and all the trims and appliques I'm using are from Crafty Me Shop, and there'll be a link in the description box. It's a Facebook group, and it's the only way you can buy these trims. I just want to cut off a couple of little pieces. Okay, so this was my thought too. I want to put this here. Okay, and then I'm going to scatter these pieces. Whoops, my fingernails catch everything. Maybe like here, here, and here. Nope, let me try it this way. I think that, yeah. And then I'm putting these little flowers here in the middle of those flowers. So let me just cut the flowers, and then I'll take them off the ribbon. But they're hand sewed on the back, so I have to be careful. Okay, that one came apart okay. And once I glue it, that'll be fine. So I want to put that there. All right, that's still attached, so I'm just going to cut the ribbon where you won't see it. Okay, that will go there. Oh, that's going to come off too, okay. And that will go there, and then I'll cut off one more just to see how it's going to look. And is that going to come off? Yep. And then I was thinking of putting this in here, like that. And I kind of like, and I do like that. Let me get that out of the way. So this needs to go down a little more though. So I like how that's coming out, and that's all I'm going to do on this page tonight is this. Okay, so let me take this off, and I'm going to okay, just glue the middle of that for now. Where's my oh, there it is. Okay, you can see her feet. When I noticed that would have, if I had left that there, that would have really bugged me. Right, just a little bit on there to hold the leaves down. Okay, and then let's glue this down right in the middle there. Make it a little dimensional. And then we need to put, actually, maybe I'll just put this in there instead of all of it. I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, I kind of like that better. Okay, and then make sure that that pearl stays in the middle. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that, I'm going to put one little tiny bit though under there because I don't trust that. There. Okay. All right. So then these I'm keeping intact though. So first of all, let's tack down the leaf portion. Just a little bit there. A little bit on this side. It doesn't take much. Okay, and then I think, let's see, I had one like about there, and then I had one actually, let's put it like that, then one there, and then one here. Okay, let me see, where was my head in the way? I have to keep going because I there's no starting over or editing because because I can't unglue everything and start over again. So okay, so we've got that one. Make those a little dimensional too. And they'll kind of flatten out a little bit, but by closing the pages, but there'll still be some dimension. Just by twisting it, you get that dimension feel to it. Okay, and then we'll put one little bit there. And I know you can't see, but you can kind of see what I'm doing. Okay. All right, and then we'll just add these. Right to the middle. Okay, this one I have to put a little bit in between. So I don't lose the pearl, that tiny pearl in there. Right, and here's the last one. I'm going to do that to this one too, just just to be sure. There. Okay, much better. I like this page much better now that I took this off of here. And I was thinking too, you know, I used the these flowers here, and then, you know, this is well, it's seed beads, but it's on the shiny side. I don't want every page to have these, you know, types of appliques, so I want to mix it up a little bit. So that's why I went with these, but I really like how that came. Whoops. Make sure I'm in frame. I really like how that came out. Okay, so the next page, I'm going to skip the pocket pages because I'm not sure what I'm doing with those yet. So let's do the other side of the one I just did. And on this one, I gotta keep those in here or I'll end up losing those. So on this one, I have this image here, and I love this image. There's like the different shades of green and beige, very light brown. And so I picked some things that I think will work out with that. This trim here, oh my gosh, I love this trim. I was thinking of putting it like this. I think I want to end it though, maybe right about there. Well, let's end it here. See how it goes. Let's put that over there. Okay, and then put this up here. Put that down there. Okay, that works. All right, so I was thinking put this down, and then I don't want to put her right in the center of this trim here. I want it to be offset a little bit. And then what I had in mind is I went through my appliques and that because they're in boxes, and when I don't look at them, I don't always remember what I have. So I wanted to go through them and just do a little reorganization with them as far as colors and that go. And there's, if you notice, there's the tiniest, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but right here, there's a tiniest shade of pink, pale pink. So there's that, and then the shades, I just thought the green matched really well. So I want to put this to the side, but then down the bottom of the page, instead of putting a trim going all the way across, wait a minute, now this isn't going to look straight because, all right, there we go. All right, now it's straight. Okay. So this is what I was thinking of doing. Let's see, there's 3 there, 3 there. All right, so I'm going to cut this. Okay. Put that aside. But then again, we have her boots or whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut across here and take this part off. And I think, so this will go like like here. And I may take that off too, but I was thinking I might not have to, only because part of this is going to be covered up. This part's going to be covered up anyway. Oh, and part of here, you can see tiny shades of pink also. So that's what I was going to do there. And then lastly, I have this trim here. Let me get my glasses off so I can see which side. And I was thinking, what was I thinking? Was I going to put some behind there? No, wait a minute. Now, I think I had this on this side. So let me try this again. And I was thinking of putting this going up there. Again, this will, yeah, that's what I was going to do. Okay. Get rid of that. All right, so this, let's cut this off. Oh, we'll cut it off right here. Okay, so, and I want some of that ribbon to show, so I don't want it to be in the center of that either. And then I think I just want to do the one strand, but while I have it out, let me see if I might want to make it look more like, let's try this. Let's end it there. Put that there. And then one more. We can put this, here. And, all right, nope, you know what, let's try it this way. Put that there. And then maybe put this, we'll cut this one off right about here. See what this looks like. And start that there. Yep. Okay. I like how that looks too. Okay, that has to be straightened out though. So that's what this page is going to look like. And I'm happy with that. I like that. Okay, now I have to move it apart so I can glue it down. So let's take that, and that, and that. All right. So let's put that back. And I didn't cut this like really straight, did I? Okay, that's a little straighter. All right, doesn't matter at the bottom. Although yeah, that's gonna bug me, so. Okay. All right, so that's going to go right there. Make sure the page itself is straight so I don't put anything on crooked. Make sure this is, yep, that's on correctly. All right, let's see, how much time are we? Oh, that's not bad, 24. Excuse me. Okay. So for now, let's put a dot here, a dot there, just put a little going down just to keep it in place. Like I said, you don't need a lot of glue. You just need to make sure you get it in those fibers. I think this may end up being my favorite page. I really like this page. Alright, so then let's just do the bottom. There. Alright. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is, okay, now I want to make sure that I have this right here. Yep, okay. Because once I put this down, I can't get it up. Once you put hot glue on the felt and then you get it mixed in with the fibers underneath, there's no getting that up. You just wreck the whole page. So I need to make sure, let me make sure I have enough room here too. Alright, let's put it a little closer, because I want some of this hanging too. Alright, and that's, yeah, okay, so just need it a little closer to that there. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, so that's not going anywhere now. If I didn't put it in the correct area, I'm just going to have to work around it. Alright. So the series the parts may take a little bit longer than I thought. I was hoping to do it like, say, in a total of, and I might be able to do it in a total of 6. I was hoping for 4. But it just depends on how much more I want to do to it. So I hope you'll stick with however many parts it takes to get this done. But I really want to, you know, make it a full book. I don't want to skimp on anything. All right, so there's the image. So let's, all right, what did I do? Oh, hold on, I just dropped it. I have this heavy sweater on because it's cold at night, and the sleeve just catches everything. So I end up dropping stuff that I didn't even realize. Okay, so that's going to go right there. So let's get this on. Okay. That goes right there. let's put this on first. I could kick myself, I only got one of these. I just think it's so pretty. All right, so that's gonna go there. And then this will go behind it. I'll make sure I get the right, yep. This is gonna go behind it. Oh, let's like that. And then this one will go up here like that. All right, so this, where this is going underneath, let me get this started here first. Actually, those will become a little more dimensional too if I use the glue gun that way. Because I have some tiny pearls. If I can find them, I will put a tiny pearl in the middle of each of those on another when I go to finalize each page. Okay. Okay. And then this one, what was I going to do with this one? Was I going to put it here? Yeah, I like how that goes, so I'm going to put this here. Two, okay. Okay, so I got that. All right, so let's put this down to all right, and then we'll put this down. Okay, that's got to go under there though. I want that under there. All right, so that's going to go there. So let's put a little bit in the middle of that leaf there. Okay, and then we'll do a little bit in the middle there and there. All right, just a little tiny dot in each of those just to keep it from folding over when I close the pages. Alright, so I think I wish I had one more of those flowers, but maybe I'll I Now I have more pink, so maybe when I come back to this page, I'll put one more over here. I won't have these flowers, but I don't think anyway. I have to look. So anyways, this page is done for now. And when it's finished, I really think it's going to be my favorite page. I love this applique. So when I come back for part 4, I'll probably do, I'll probably do these 2 pages, and they're going to be like this, those there. I need to do something else to this background, though. I don't like this just plain as it is. And I'll probably put a doily underneath there. So that's going to be part 4, I think. And then, yeah, part 5, I'll do something to these 2 pocket pages. I have no idea what I'm going to do with those yet. And then part 6 will be finishing up, making sure everything on each page is as full as I want it, and then doing embellishing the cover. So it might take 7. It just all depends. I'm really trying to get everything together, ahead of time, and basically have the vision of how I want to see each page, unless I changed my mind on this page here, which could happen again, and that would be okay. So anyways, before I start rambling, yeah, it's getting late. It's at 37, so it would be like 38 minutes as I'm done. So yeah, but I do like how it's coming along. So I hope you will all stick with me, and I'll be back again soon with part 4. Bye for now.